Good evening, everybody. Here we are for another Coin Night live auction, number 225. It is the 17th of September, 2024, Tuesday evening, and we are ready to go. Are we ready to go? I think everybody's ready to go. As soon as I can see someone respond, say, yes, we're ready to go.
It's not even showing their own.
It's not? Huh, that's weird.
Yeah,
You sure you're in the right place?
Coin
You
Night,
sure I'm in the right place?
September 17th.
Auction number 225, September 17th, 7 p.m.
Yep.
Is anybody else hearing me? Let's see, live chat. I don't know, man. Okay, Dan says he can hear me. So you're the only one who's out.
Alright. Oh, it just now popped in.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Eric says he can hear me. Everybody can hear me.
Good deal.
Well, here's what we're going to do. Down to the marker, take these out one at a time, and go across this way, like this with them. And leave me a spot for this first one. Okay, so here we go. I got Mickey here with me, and we're going to run the auction together. One of these days, I hope he can run an auction for me. When I'm out and down and doing something, he'll know what he's doing and know how to do it. Eric says, hey, Mickey. I hear him.
Hello.
Yeah. Everybody hears Eric. Everybody hears Mickey, I'm sorry. All right, so here we go. Let me dig into this and get us started. How about that? Let's get a coin on the plate. Look at that. Look at the beauty that is this 1938 Jefferson nickel. Got some beautiful color on that coin. And this is a lot number one, or it should be lot number one. Yep, lot number one. 1938 Philadelphia nickel and gem BU. We're going to get this one started at, what is it, $6. $6 is where we are on this. What's up, Kevin? Mr. Adams, Mr. McCumber, Ant. We got everybody in here. What's going on? You guys are showing up in numbers. All right, Paul starts me off at $6. $6 now, looking for a bid of $6.50. How about a bid of $6.50? Anybody bid of $6.50? I got a 6 now, looking for a bid of $6.50. How about a bid of $6.50? And I'll let you know, there's $7. Damn it, Cumber at $7. I'll let you know that as we go through the evening here, this is going to be a quick push. It's all singles, so we're going to be going in and out real quickly. And we will be shipping these on Saturday and Monday. Can't ship before Saturday. We're going to be shipping on Saturday and Monday. I did not get finished with the invoices last night for the reveal show. So get used to the idea that you're going to get two invoices this evening. One for the reveal show yesterday. If you did not already receive your reveal show inventory or invoice yesterday, I'll get you one today. And then for the auction as well. For the reveal, you'll not be paying extra shipping, but for the auction, you will be. And it will be more or less pretty much first-class shipping. So Eric at $8 now, looking for a bid of $9. How about a bid of $9? $9 now, how about a bid of $9? How about a bid of $9? 1938, Gem BU. Butamus nickel, nice colors. Nice bright-looking coin. I got Eric at $8 now. Eric at $8 now, looking for a bid of $9. $9 now, how about a bid of $9? How about a bid of $9? No bid of $9. No bid of $9. Looking for a bid of $9. How about a bid of $9? I got Eric at $8 going once. Looking for a bid of $9. $9 now. Anybody bid of $9? How about a bid of $9? Eric now twice at $8. Looking for a bid of $9. $9 now. Anybody bid of $9? How about a bid of $9? Okay, let's do this. Let's stop bidding on this. I have 3 people looking for one of these. I have 3 coins. If you guys are all willing to pay $7 a piece, I can get all three of you. A 1938 Philadelphia, nice gem-looking nickel. If you're willing to pay $7 a piece, Paul, Dan, Eric, what do you think? Dan says he'll take one. Eric says he'll take one. Oh, I meant to take them out of the holders.
Oh, sorry. I was wondering. I was like, oh, okay.
And Paul says he'll take one. Don't need those out because they just sold.
That's great.
All right. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now our next item up for your consideration is going to be this 1935 Lincoln Cent. Beautiful 1935 Lincoln Cent here. Let's make sure that this is the right format. There we go. Oh, what's going on here? Huh, this is weird. Hang on just a second, Eric. Let me take care of this. Got a problem with my paperwork. Hang on just a moment. There. That should fix it. There you go. All right, we got the paperwork fixed now. 1935. Nice BU coin here, 1935. Going to start this off at $5. How about a $5 bid? Hey, Wanda, good evening. How's anybody want a $5 bid on this $5? How about a bid of $5? Anybody bid a 5? 1935. Nice brown unk coin. Got Dan at 5. Eric tries 5. Needs a bit of 550. 550 now. A bit of 550. How about a bit of 550? Wait a bit of 550. There's 6. Richard Sappington at $6 now. Looking for 6.5. How about a bit of 6.5? Anybody bit of 6.5? I got Dan at 7. Dan at 7 now. Looking for a bit of 7.5. $7.5 now. Anybody bit of 7.5? 7.5. Anybody bit of 7.5? I got 7. Dan at 7 now. Looking for a bit of 7.5. $7.5 now. Anybody bit of 7.5? 7.5? Going once at 7 now. Looking for a bit of 7.5, 7.5. Anybody bit of 7.5, 7.5. Anybody bit of 7.5? There we go. Wanda at 7.5 now. 8. How about 8? Anybody bit of $8? How about a bit of $8? Anybody bit of 8? How about a bit of $8 now? There's Dan at 8. 8 now. 8.5. 8.5 now. Looking for a bit of 8.5. 8.5 now. Anybody bit of 8.5? How about a bit of 8.5? 9. I got Dan once. There's Wanda. Wanda at $9. Hello, Malcolm. Good evening, sir. Got Wanda at $9. Wanda at 9 now. Looking for a $10 bid. $10 bid. 90. But a bit of $10 bid. $10 bid. I got $9.50. Damn it, covered $9.50. $9.50 now. 10. Now 10. Now 10. Anybody bid a $10? $10 bid. $10 bid. 90. But a bit of $10 bid. $10 now. Anybody bid a $10 bid. I tell you what I'll do. Wanda says she's out now, but she's not really out. She just thinks she is. I got a $9.50 bid. If I were to say that I have 4 of these available at $8, and I go backwards in order. So going backwards in order, the first person will be Wanda that I will offer this to, and then Dan, and then Richard, and then we go back. Where do we go next? Eric. So there's my people right there. Wanda takes the first one. She's going to get the first one. Wanda takes the first one. She's going to get the first one. And then we're going to go to Dan for the second one, Richard for the third, and Eric for a fourth one. I'll get a fourth one in there just a second. Here is first, second, third, yes. Insert. There we go. We'll have to find the others. That's fine, though. Okay. So we got Wanda, Dan, Richard, and who was my first? Oh, Eric. Eric Maith.
Yep.
Okay. Next one up, a 1939. 1939 BU Lincoln Cent. There it is. In all of its prettiness, 1939. That is a slight dark spot on the cheek there, right there on the bottom of the jawline. And then the reverse side. Nice BU 1939 here. Start this off at $3. $3. Anybody bid at $3? There's Richard at $3. Richard at $3. $3 now. 4. There's one at 4. One at 4. Now look a bit of 450. 450. How about a bit of 450? A bit of 450. A bit of 450. Now a bit of 450. How about 450? A bit of 450. There's 5. Kevin Dobbs at 5. Now look a bit of 550. 550. Got a bit of 5. Look at a bit of 550. Now a bit of 550. How about a bit of 550? 550. Got Kevin's at 5. Now we're looking for 550. 550 now. How about a bit of 550? 550 now. A bit of 550. 550 now. Got $5 going once. Looking for a bit of 550. 550 now. How about a bit of 550? 550. 550. A bit of 550. I got 6 now. Kevin Dobbs at 6. Wanda Williams at 550. Then Kevin Dobbs at 6. Now looking for 6.5. How about a bit of 6.5? 6.5 now. And a bit of 6.5. How about a bit of 6.5? Tell you what, screw that. Let's not do that. Let's do it this way. I have a few of these. And if I made a list, that spot's just a surfer spot. There's not really much of anything to it. But here's how I'm going to handle this. I've got Kevin, and then I've got Wanda, and then I've got Eric, and then I've got Richard. So I've got 4 people here. And I'm offering a $5 bin going in that order for whoever wants it. $5 bin. Hello, Dirty Water. How you doing, Dirty Water? I got Wanda. Let's see. Kevin. Looking for Kevin. And Kevin says, yep. So I've got Kevin, Wanda, Eric, and Richard all wanting one of these at $5.
Kevin gets the one shown.
Yep. So Kevin will get that one.
That's ready.
And then Wanda.
Already got everything. Oh.
Wanda.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you didn't get these out.
Okay. No, I was just doing one at a time.
One at a time. Alrighty then. You're only going to watch tonight, right? Stuff gets too cheap. You can't just watch, right? Here we go. Here's a 1911 Lincoln Cent. Nice AU coin. Going to start this off at $10. How about a $10 bid? $10. Anybody want a bid of 5? $10. $10 bid. There's Eric at 10. 10 now. $11. $11 bid. Now, anybody bid $11? Ah, my phone. Hang on, folks. This Chuck. Hello? It's my medical team calling me, and I don't know why.
You didn't have the other 2 coins out right yet.
No.
Okay.
No, you'll have to probably make a note of that. But I've got these. See where it says FND? That means I have to find these. So, okay. So we've got Kevin up to 12. Now Wanda at 13. Wanda at 13. Now looking for a bit of $14. $14 now. A bit of 14. How about a bit of $14? $14. Anybody bid of 14? How about a bit of money, bit of $14 now, a bit of 14? Hey, Sergeant First Class, how you doing, sir? I got to quit calling you sir. I know that's not a good thing. I was military, too. Well, pseudo-military. I was in the Air Force. It doesn't really count, but it does. I am a combat vet, though, if that counts for anything. Kevin at 14, looking for a $15 bid. Anybody bid at $15? 1911 Philadelphia and AU. $15 coin here. How about the backside? Well, how about the backside? Let's look at the backside. There's the backside. In the rears, it looks just as good as it does in the fronts. Eric at 15 now. Eric Math at 15. 15 now, looking for a $16 bid. 16 now. How about a bid of 16? 16 now. Anybody bid a 16? $16. 16 now. Anybody bid a 16? There's 16. Kevin Dobbs at 16 now. 17. 17. How about a bid of 17? There's one at 17. 17 now. 18. $18 next. Anybody bid of 18? How about a bid of 18? $18 now. Anybody bid of 18? Kevin is out. Thank you. Kevin is out. Thank you. We got one at 17 looking for an $18 bid going once. I was 17 looking for an $18 bid going twice now. Anybody bid of 18? How about a bid of 18? And sold Wanda $17 to Wanda. Thank you very much. Next up, we've got a 1938 Philadelphia. That's a Woody and a nice one. Woody here for you. We're going to start this off at $3 only. Eric gives me a $3 bid without even seeing it. There you go. There's the obverse. And then the reverse. So you got one band of real good woodiness going right through the middle. Kind of looks almost like a streaky spot, but then the woodiness goes the other direction on the coin as well. Dan gives me a $4 bid. Now looking for 5. There's Steve in Dallas. Hello, Steve. Got a $5 bid out of Steve in Dallas. Now looking for a 5.5, 5.5. Anybody bid a 5.5, $5.5? How about a bid of 5.5, 5.5? Anybody bid a 5.5? You know, I don't even know, Doug. Went outside last night with a flashlight, looked around, didn't see anything unusual. And I went back out there today for just a little bit, but it was raining most of the day today, so I didn't really do a whole lot to look. I got Kevin at $8 now. Kevin at 8, looking for a bid of $9. 9 now. Anybody bid of $9? How about a bid of 9? I got Dan McCumber at 9. Dan McCumber at 9 now, looking for a $10 bid. $10 bid now. Anybody bid a $10 bid? Don't forget, everyone, just in case you were wondering, I do take gold and silver at spot price for the day in payment for any goods or in credit for any goods. You just turn it in that day. You tell me you're going to send it to me. We'll make the agreement on the price. And then when I get it, you'll have the credit. Past, present, or future. Doesn't make any difference to me. You want to send me an ounce? It'll be a little while before I actually get through an ounce of gold with you, but we'll do it eventually. I got Kevin Dobbs at $12 now. 12 now, looking for a bit of $13. How about a bit of 13 now? You bet a bit of 13. Hey, DC, how you doing, buddy? Do need to let you know that I will be busy next week and will not be able to make it to Virginia, but I do definitely appreciate the invite. Next time we have the opportunity to meet up at a show, I would like to go, but I've got family engagement coming up this coming weekend that I didn't know about until yesterday, and I cannot leave it behind. Kevin Dobbs at $12 now, looking for 13. 13 now. Anybody bid a 13? How about a bid of 13? 13. Kevin Dobbs at $12 going once now, looking for a bid of 13. $13. Anybody bid a 13? $13. And anybody bid a 13? In another year, you'll be at spot that you spent on it. No. It's got to be way higher now than it is when you spent it.
Right at 30 right now.
Well, we're talking about gold, though. I mean, gold or silver, either way. Gold and silver are both a lot higher than they were last year. But there was a time that gold was actually higher than it is now. That was back in, 2010? Sherman, hey, who asked you? All right. So got Kevin at $12. We're going to go ahead and cut it off here. Kevin Dobbs, $12. I appreciate it, sir. Thank you very much.
Sorry about that.
It's all right. I'll do it myself.
Sorry about that.
I'll do it all by myself. All right, there you go.
I blame it on Sherman.
Here's our next one. This is 1923S. 1923S isn't all that wonderfully easy to find. And this is going to be starting at $65. It's a really nice AU coin. 65, anybody bit of 65, 65, get me started. 65, a bit of 65, 65, 9, a bit of 65. 1923S, almost complete and full detail. Ivan gives me a $65 bid, 65 now, looking for $70, 70 now, how about it $70, $70 bid, 9, a bit of $70. 70 now, a bit of $70, 79, a bit of 70, how about a bit of 70, 79, a bit of 70. I got one at 75, 75 now, $80, 80 now, how about a bit of $80, 80 now, a bit of $80, 80. Looking for a bit of $80, 80 now, how about a bit of $80, $80 now, a bit of $80. You guys might hear me playing with my mic just a little bit. I promise, though, it's just the mic. 75 to 1 to now, looking for an $80 bid. $80 bid. How about an $80 bid? 80 now, a bit of 80. There's Ivan at $80, 80 now, 85, 85, 85, 80 bit of 85, 85. I got $80 looking for a bit of 85, 85, 85, 80 bit of 85. Hello, Matthew. Good day, sir. Got Wanda back at 85, 85 now, 90, 90, 90. Looking for a bit of $90, 90 now, a bit of 90. Looking for $90, 1923S. Nice AU coin. Looking for 90. How about a bit of $90, $90 now, a bit of $90, 90, a bit of 90. Got 85 going once, looking for a bit of 90. $90 now, a bit of $90. How about a bit of 90? Ivan is out. Wanda will get it at 85. Wanda, sale, 85. Thank you, Wanda. Mucho appreciated. Next one up. This little guy right here. This is a 1919S. You can see that S mint mark there. Little bit on the weak side, but it is a 1919S nonetheless. We got a $25 plus coin here going for 18. Start us off at $18 now. A bit of 18. 1919S. $18 start. How about $18 start? Anybody bit of 18? $18 now. A bit of 18. How about a bit of 18? Wait a bit of 18. $18. There's Daniel at 18. 18 now. 19. $19. How about a bit of 19? $19 now. A bit of 19. How about a bit of 19? $19. Anybody bit of 19? How about a bit of 19? No bit of 19. Got 18 going once. Looking for a bit of 19. $19. How about a bit of 19? $19 now. A bit of 19. 19. Anybody bit of 19? $19. How about a bit of 19? $19 now. A bit of 19. Twice now at 18. Looking for a bit of 19. How about a bit of 19? $19. Anybody bit of 19? $19. Anybody bit of 19? Sold at 18. Dan McCumber. Thank you very much, sir. Take you more in the way than you had of it. Next up, 1912S. 1912S, pretty coin there. Nice, very fine coin. 1912S, going to start this off at a $32 bid, 32 and only 32. Anybody bit of 32, 32, 32 now? Anybody bit of 32? How about a bit of 32, 32? Got Matthew at 32, 32 now 33. I'm sorry, 34. Sorry, looking for 34 now. Got to do $2. Looking for $34 now. A bit of 34. How about a bit of 34, 34? A bit of 34. Got 32. Looking for 34. 34. Anybody bit of 34? How about a bit of 34? 32. Looking for 34. Anybody bit of 34? There's Otis at 34. 34 now 36. I got Matthew back at 36. 36 now 38. $38. How about a bit of 38? $38 now. Anybody bit of 38, $38. How about a bit of 38, 38? Anybody bit of 38, 38? Got 36 going once now. Looking for a bit of 38, $38 now. Anybody bit of 38? How about a bit of 38? Nobody 38. Got 36 going twice now. Looking for a bit of 38, $38 now. A bit of 38. And sold at $36. Matthew Merriman, thank you very much, sir. All right, next up. We got a pretty 1959. Now, why would I have a 1959? Look at the toning on this thing. Look at the color. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what did this. All I know is I got this coin out, I saw that, and I was like, holy crap, man, that thing's on fire. Yes, Richard. Yes. It's you just send it to cd@coppercoins.com. Oops. Wanda starts this one off at $5. Got a $5 start on this. Got $5 now. Looking for a bit of 550, 550. How about a bit of 550, 550 now? A bit of 550, 550. This is 1959, Philadelphia. Just by looking at the coin, it definitely appears that this originally came this way. I think it's bag toning. If it were heat or anything like that that caused it, that toning would be on both sides. So we got some really nice toning on the reverse. Got a $5 bid looking for 5.5, 5.5. Now anybody bid a 5.5? How about a bit of 5.5? Anybody bid a 5.5, $5.5? Anybody bid a 5.5? How about a bit of 5.5? Got $5 now. Anybody get a 5.5? 5.5 going once now. Anybody bid a 5.5? How about a bit of 5.5? Got a $5 bid now going twice, looking for a bit of 5.5, 5.5 now. Anybody bid a 5.5? How about a bit of 5.5? All right. On the quick draw, it looks like we've got one bidder interested and one bidder takes it. $5. Wanda, thank you very much. Next up, running right through it, aren't we? How about 1914D? Key date coin here, 1914D. This one is a good to very good coin. Market grade of good to very good. We're going to start this off at 150. Matthew gives me 150, 150, now 160. 160 now, anybody bit of 160? How about a bit of 160, 160? $160 now, looking for 60. 160 now, anybody bit of 160, 160 now, anybody bit of 160? There's 160 from Frostbite. Now looking for 170. 170 now. Anybody bit of 170? Oh, I'm sorry. I did not notice it had that. Okay, we're up to 170 with Matthew. If any of the three of you, or any of the two of you, want to back down on your bid because of that, you're more than welcome to it this time. I should have been a little faster to flip it over. The damage on the reverse could affect its grade and its value. Wanda says ouch with a $200 bid. I got Wanda at 200. 200 now looking for 210. There we go. Okay, Matthew, thank you. Matthew is out. Looking for 210 now, 210. Frosty is out. Wanda at 200. Any other bids? All right. Sold to Wanda at 200. Thank you very much. Next up, 1909, uncirculated. 1909 Lincoln cent here. Start this off at 29. $29 to bid now. Anybody bid at 29? 29. How about a bid of 29? There's Mr. Adams at 29. 29 now. $30. 30. How about a bid of $30? 30 now. Anybody bid of $30? How about a bid of 30? 30 now. Anybody bid of 30? There's 30 now. 32. 30 now. 32. 32. Looking for 32. Anybody bid of 32? How about a bid of 32? Got 30 now. Looking for a bid of 32. 32. Anybody bid of 32? 1909 VDB here. Looking for 32. 32. The bid now. Anybody bid of 32? Paul, once we get to 30, we have to go in $2 increments. So we're at 32 now. Need a 32. There's 33. Wanda at 33 now. 35. 35. Anybody bid of 35? 35. How about a bit of 35? 35. Anybody bid of 35? 35. Anybody bid of 35? 35 now. Anybody bid of 35? 1909 VDB here. Got 33, looking for a bit of 35. Going once now, 33, looking for a bit of 35, 35, 90, but a bit of 35. How about a bit of 35, 35? Got 33 going twice now, looking for a bit of 35, 35, a bit of 35, 35. How about a bit of 35? No other bids at 33, looking for a bit of 35. Last call. And sold 33 to Wanda. Thank you very much, Wanda. Next up now, how about we step into 1940? 1940 Denver. Really nice uncirculated coin here. It is more of a reddish brown color than it is actually bright red. So I called it MS for a red brown color that start at $4. How about let's start this at $4? $4 only. Got some nice color to it though. Got Eric at 6 now. Eric at 6 now, looking for a $7 bid. $7.90, but a bit of $7. SFC at $6. Got Kevin at 7. Kevin at 7. That rhymes. Kevin at 7. Now 8. Don't wait. Bid 8.
There you go.
There we go. SFC back at $8. $8 now. $9.99. How about a bit of $9? $9.90, but a bit of 9. This is a really nice looking coin. It does have a little bit of a fingerprint residue on it over there, but the color is just gorgeous. Got Kevin back at 9. Kevin at 9 now, looking for 10. There's SFC back at 10. 10 now, $11. Looking $11 bid. $11 bid, 9, but at $11. How about a bit $11 bid? Anybody bid 11? There's Dan McCumber at $11. $11 now, 12 now, 12. How about a bit of $12? $12.90, but a bit of $12. How about a bit of $12? $12.90, but a bit of 12. I got Eric at 12. 12 now, looking for 13. $13. How about a bit of 13? $13.90, but a bit of 13. I got 12, looking for a bit of 13. $13.90, but a bit of 13. $13. How about a bit of 13? Got 12 going once now, looking for a bit of 13. 13. How about a bit of 13? $13.90, but a bit of 13. Twice now at 12, looking for 13. There's 13. 13 now, 14. $14. How about a bit of 14? $14.90, but a bit of 14. Dan is out. Kevin at 13, looking for a bit of 14. $14.90, but a bit of 14. How about a bit of 14? $14.90, but a bit of 14. How about a bit of 14? Got 13, looking for a bit of 14 going once now. Looking for a bit of 14. $14. Eric is out. Thank you. I got Dan, Kevin, Eric are my 3 bidders on this. So got 2 bidders out. Kevin is the last one. I'll give it last call at 13. Looking for a bit of 14. $14. Anybody want to get it 14? $14. How about a bit of 14? $14 now. A bit of 14. So Kevin Dobbs, $13. Thank you very much, sir. Next up, we have a 1944 Lincoln Cent with some really nice color on it. Look at that. A little rainbow right there. $4 rainbow, folks. $4 rainbow, 1944 Philadelphia. Looking for a $4 bid. How about a bit of $4? $4.90, but a bit of $4. How about a bit of 4? There's your obverse and then your reverse. Do we say reverse or do we say reverse? Which way that goes. As far as I'm concerned, I think reverse is the back of something and reverse means to go backwards. That works for me. I got starting first class at $4. $4 now, looking for a bit of $4.50. $4.50. How about a bit of $4.50? $4.50. Wait a bit of $4.50. How about a bit of $4.50? $4.50 out there. A bit of $4.50. I have $4. $4 now going once, looking for a bit of $4.50. $4.50 now, a bit of $4.50. How about a bit of $4.50? Pretty penny Polly. That's right. I got 4, looking for a bit of $4.50. $4.50 now, a bit of $4.50 going twice. Now I got a last call at 4, looking for a bit of $4.50. $4.50 now, a bit of $4.50. How about a bit of $4.50? And sold to SFC at $4. Thank you very much, sir. Next up, how about this? Look at the toning on that. Look at the color on that. It's just a very unusual, really nice looking color. 1957. I started this one at $4. $4 the bid. Now a bit of $4. How about a bit of $4? $4 bid. Now a bit of $4. Polly said, screw the cracker. Give me the penny. Polly want a cracker. No, Polly wants the penny. Yo. All right, there's the obverse and the reverse. Just as pretty. Here's the obverse again. $4 looking for a $4 bid. Got SFC at $4. Now looking for a bid of $4.50. $4.50 now. Anybody bid of $4.50? How about a bid of $4.50? Anybody bid of $4.50? $4.50 now. Anybody bid of $4.50? Got $4 looking for a bid of $4.50. $4.50 now. Anybody bid of $4.50? How about a bid of $4.50? $4 now going once looking for a bid of $4.50. $4.50. How about a bid of $4.50? $4.50? Twice now at $4. Look at a bit of $4.50. $4.50 now. How about a bit of $4.50? A bit of $4.50? Last call at $4. Look at a bit of $4.50. $4.59. A bit of $4.50. Sold $4 to Eric. Thank you very much, sir. Next up, how about we go with 1929 Philadelphia. 1929 Philadelphia here. Nice coin here. Start this one off at $10. Anybody bid a $10 bill? $10 bill, get me started. $10. Anybody bid a $10 bill? How about a bid of 10? Anybody bid a 10? How about a bid of 10? If I have a 54D in red, you'll take it. All right? Let me make a note of that. I do have 54D in red. Somewhere to the tune of about 20 rolls of them, but I can give you one coin. All right, got Matthew at 10, then Richard at 11, then SFC at 12, then Matthew back at 13. Got 13 now, looking for a bit of 14. I bet a bit of $14 now. There's $13.50. Richard at $13.50. Kevin says, Ben, okay. It's okay, Kevin. I don't even know what I'm going to probably charge you $1 for it. Richard at $13.50 now. Look at a bit of 14. 14.9. A bit of 14. How about a bit of $14 now? A bit of 14. There's 14. Kevin Dobbs at 14 now 15. Matthew is out. Thank you very much. Got 15 now. Looking for a $15 bid. Got one at 15 now 16. 15 now, $16. How about a bit of $16 now? A bit of 16. I need one of those. And I need one of the stacks of flips with the inserts. 16. Anybody bid a 16? $16. Anybody bid a 16? Kevin says, oot. I got 15 going once now. Look for a bit of 16. $16 now. How about a bit of 16? I got a 15 going twice now. Look for a bit of 16. $16. Anybody bid a 16? It's all Wanda. And we're going to sell it to Wanda. $15 to Wanda. Thank you very much. Up next, 1934 D. Woody. Here you go. Look at that. There's a 34D Woody for you. Pretty coin starting at $12 here. $12 now. Looking for a bit of 12. 12. Get me started. $12. There's a reverse. Richard at 13. 13 now. Looking for a bit of 14. $14. How about a bit of 14? Wait, a bit of 14. $14 now. A bit of 14. Need a money bit of 14. How about a bit of 14? Let's get you focused back in. There we go. All right, Dan at 14. Dan's got 14 now. Looking for a bit of 15. $15. How about a bit of 15? How about a bit of 15? A bit of 15. 15 now. Anybody bit of 15? $15 now. Anybody bit of 15? How about a bit of 15? No bit of 15. Got Dan McCumber at 14. Looking for a bit of 15. $15 now. How about a bit of 15? $15. Ready, but a bit of 15. $15 now. A bit of 15. You guys might hear a couple of extra noises in the background. One, the dog's right behind me snoring. Number two, we have a fan blowing in this room because I still have no air conditioning. That may be fixed in the next couple of days now. Have to order a unit, get it in, then the weather has to be right, and blah, 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 and Jupiter has to be in Orion and all that. On a Sunday afternoon at 3:45 in the afternoon, somewhere below 82 and 84 degrees. All right, sold to Dan. This one sold to Dan at $14. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, sir. Next up, we got another 34D, but this one is different. This one is toned. It's a toner. Look at that color on there. That's got some nice tone color. Look at that baby. I'm going to start this one at $14. $14 start on this one. Ain't a bit of 14. $14 now. Ain't a bit of 14. How about a bit of 14? Age of Aquarius. Right. Has to be the age of Aquarius. All right. SFC gives me a $14 bid now and at 15. 15 now. 16. $16. How about a bit of 16? $16. She's a Butte Clark. That's right. Just stand out in the driveway with a cigar in your mouth. Clean her out. Wanda at 17. 17 now. Look for a bit of 18. $18 now. And a bit of 18. How about a bit of 18? $18 now. And a bit of 18. Hello, Paul. Good evening to you, sir. That's 17. Looking for a bit of 18. $18 now. How about a bit of 18? $18 now. And a bit of 18. Looking for 18. $18 now. She's a Butte Clark. Boy, isn't that coin a peach? Merry Christmas. Shitter was full. $18 now. Anybody a bit of 18? How about a bit of 18? 17 going to give him one call. 17 looking for a bit of 18. 18 now. Anybody a bit of 18? One up, one down, sold now. $17. Wanda, thank you very much, Wanda. Much appreciated. Here we have a 1957D. This one is RPM number 6, 1MM006, and it's a toner. So there is your toning. Man, this is really bright luster. Really bright luster on this coin. A few spots here and there. I'm going to start this off at $8, though. $8 will get you started on this. Let's go deep into the hole and look at the rip'em on this coin. Yep, got to come up just a little bit. There we go. There it is. You can see it there. Oh, what happened? Move back. What is going on? This thing's jumping all over the place. There. Now quit. I don't know what's doing that, but whatever it is, stop it. All right, $8. Nice 1957 DRPM. To the south on this one, number 6. Looking for an $8 start. How about an $8 start? Anybody give me 8? There's one for $8. $8 now. $9.99. Anybody bid a $9? How about a bid a $9? $9, Brad? One is getting NG broke tonight. I'm not sure what NG broke is. Getting broke?
Yeah, I think
Getting broke tonight? You getting broke or broken? Or both? We did miss you, Bethel Ann. Every moment of it. Got an $8 bid now. Looking for a $9 bid. $9. How about a bit of a $9 bid now? A bit of $9. Siri is high. What's Siri smoking? Alexa, play smooth jazz. I like screwing with people's Alexa.
yeah.
I don't have one. All right, are we good? No more? I figured you guys would be in a bidding frenzy up to $1,000 on this one, but I guess I thought wrong. All right. We're going to sell this one to Wanda just because she wants it. And, well, what Wanda wants. Wanda Getz. Who is ready for a key date coin? How about a key date coin? Let me move this thing back up so we can actually see it. There it is. Key date coin by my fuzz. 1931S. 1931, San Francisco right here. There's the obverse. Let's flip it over and take a look at the reverse. We're looking for an $85 bill on this one. $85. Get me started. 85. Anybody bid of 85, 85, 85? How about a bid of 85? Hum diddly ah, hum diddly ah. $85 bid. Anybody bid of $85? 85. Now anybody bid of 85, 85? Nice, extremely fine coin here for $85. Yeah, beautiful 31S. No key seekers. Not for a 31S today. That's okay. We'll find another day, won't we? 85. Anybody bid of 85, 85, 85? Last chance. Then we're going to pull it and move on. 85. There's Frosty at 85. Frosty at 85. Thank you very much. Now looking for 90. 85, 90 now, 99. Anybody bid of $90? 90. How about a bid of 90? 90. Anybody bid of $90? 99. Anybody bid of $90? How about a bid of 90? That's right. Frosty for the snipe. Thing is, sniping only works when you got a hard end on your sale. You don't have a hard end on your sale, sniping doesn't do any good. No others? 85, looking for 90. Last call.
I want too many coins out.
All right, we're sold. Sold to Frosty at 85. I appreciate it, Frosty. Thank you very much, sir. Next up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 1922D. Look at the condition of this 1922D. How often are you going to see 1922Ds in this kind of shape? They don't come along every day. Now, Matthew Merriman gives me a $45 bid. 45, looking for a $46 bid. No, 47. 47 now. 45, looking for 47. 47 now, a bit of 47. How about a bit of 47? Yeah, Matthew really wants it. 445. Let's get a $47 bid out here. Anybody bid of 47? How about a bid of 47? 47. Looking for a bid of 47. Got a $55, $60 coin here for $47. 47. Anybody bid of 47? There's 47. Mickey at 47, now 49. 49, looking for 49. $49 now. Anybody bid of 49? 49. How about a bid of 49? 49. Anybody bid of 49? 49. I 49 now. Anybody bid of 49? 49. How about a bid of 49? There's Matthew back at 49. 49 now. 51. 51. 51. Looking for a bid of 51. How about let's just do 50. Straight up 50. $50. $50 bid now. Anybody bid of $50? $50 bid. Got Mickey at 50 now. 55. 55. 55. How about a bit of 55? 55. Anybody bid of 55? 55. 55. Matthew, you like 55? 55 worth. Nope. Got to go to 55 this time. We're up to 50 now. Got $5 increments. Matthew's up to 55. Got a 55 now, 60.
Out.
60 now, looking for 60. Mickey calls uncle. They were $60 now, a bit of 60. 69, a bit of 60. Got 55. 55 going once, looking for a bit of 60. $60 now. How about a bit of 60? Got a 55 going twice now, looking for a bit of $60. $60 now, a bit of 60. Last call now, 55, 55, looking for a bit of $60, $60 bid. How about a bit of $60? And sold to Mr. Matthew for 55. Thank you very much, sir. Next up, who needs a 34? I know somebody needs a 34. There's a 34 like this. How about this 34? This 34 I started at $4. $4 only. Who wants to give me a $4 bill? $4 bill now. Anybody bid of $4? How about a bit of $4? Now anybody bid of $4? 1934, Philadelphia. One each and all ya. There's Richard at $4. $4 now. Looking for a bid of 450. 450. How about a bid of 450? 450. How about a bid of 450? 459. How about a bid of 450? How about a bid of 450? There's IT at 5. 5 now. Look at a bid of 550. 550. How about a bid of 550? 550. Got Richard back at 6. 1 at 7. 7 now. Looking for an $8 bid. $8. $8 now. How about a bid of $8? How about a bid of $8? $8 now. How about a bid of 8? Huh? There's 2 others. There's that. There should be another one of those. All right, got $8.50, Richard, and then $9 from Paul, $10 from Richard. So Richard back at $10. Paul is out. Let's do it this way. Do a stop bidding here. We've got Richard. We've got Indigenous Treasures. We've got Wanda. We've got, that's it, right? Oh, we had Paul in there. Paul was just behind Richard. So got Richard, Paul, IT, and Wanda Williams. There are my 4 bidders. My 4 bidders have the opportunity to bin 3 coins in the order that I'm showing. First 3 people who bin get it. If you pass, the next person gets a chance. So Richard, and then Paul, and then IT, and then Wanda. Get your chance at $9. We're going to do a $9. Yeah, it's going to be a $9 bin. Did I say 9 before?
I don't know.
I don't remember what the hell I said. Let's see. We've got Richard, we've got Paul, and we've got Wanda. So what about IT? IT says Ben Wanda does not get one for now. We'll have to wait till another time. But Bethlehem is going to get that last coin that we have available today. All right, we'll go back in.
Okay.
Now there should be
That's
4 more flips altogether.
The thing come out of it twice. Sure. Sorry about that. One second, come on.
I'll take it out of there.
Yeah.
What'd you get yourself so worked up, man? All right. So, this is that coin that a lot of people just want because they are tough as nails to get. This is one of those coins. Anybody who's doing RPMs, especially and including 1960D RPMs, might recognize what this is. And if they do recognize what it is, they also recognize that they are quite difficult to come into. I'm about to get my microscope out. Yeah, I don't like this. I'm gonna pop the microscope on here real quick. Let's see. Let me get everything. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't want to do that. Wait. Let me get it out of here. Okay. And now, let me bring up the capture. There we go. And this is what 1960D RPM number 4 looks like. You got those 2 little horns on the upper left part of the mint mark. Those are tough as nails to get. Very tough. You got one right there, and this one is a Choice to Gem BU coin. Typically sell for $70 to $75, maybe even $80. And we got it today. Got one on $45 and now $50. $50 looking for $55. 55 now, a bit of 55. How about a bit of 55, 55? Wait a bit of 55. 55 now, a bit of 55. Got Carl at 55, 55 now, 60, $60, 69, a bit of $60. How about 69, a bit of $60, 69, a bit of 60. I got Frosty at 60 now, 60 now, 65, 65, anybody but a 65. 65, looking for 65, 65. Got Carl at 65, 65 now, $70, 79, a bit of $70, how about a bit of 70? 70 now, looking for a bit of $70, 79, a bit of $70, 70, how about a bit of 70? 79, a bit of $70, how about a bit of $70, 79, a bit of 70? Let's do it this way. How about we do this? If I offer it up at direct sale, your price, now and today, while we're here, $55. $55. I can get one to anybody who says bin. I have a few of them. Carl? Okay, let me take this screen off real quick. And let's start taking names. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Hang on just a second. Got Carl and Frostbite on there. And, well, I know that Wanda, yeah, it's going to be a Choice to Gem BU Red. So we got Carl, Frosty, Ant. I'm sure Wanda bins. Yes, Wanda says yes. I got probably one or two more I can offer. IT bins one. Got IT for one. What else? Anything else? Think I got one more I can let go. Serious lag at the coop. Get out of the coop and go back in your house. You're standing in the chicken coop trying to bid on coins. Chickens don't like coins. They're just shinies. Okay, we got no others. That's fine. Congrats to everybody who was able to get one. These things are indeed very scarce. I got Ant in there. So who I got in there for one is Carl, Frosty, Ant, Wanda, and Bethlehem. That's who I got. Okay, one other really nice. Let me try this here. Hang on just a second. I have to put... Nope, wrong one. F and D. Let's see. Okay, let me get that. And that, and this. Don't need that. I need the other one. These. That. Yeah. Okay. From the original horde of these that were found during the year they were made, I have 2019 Philadelphia Double Die number 1. 2019 Philadelphia Double Die number 1 shows a lot of extra thickness there in Liberty. I have that, and I've got Carl with a bid of $16. Now looking for a bid of $17 now, and a bit of 17. How about a bit of 17? There's Ant at 17, now $18. How about a bit of $18 now, and a bit of 18? Good morning, Vietnam. Hello, Hung. I got 17 now, looking for a bit of $18 now, and a bit of 18. How about a bit of 18? There's Carl at 20. Carl at 20 now, 29, $21 now, and a bit of 21. How about a bit of 21? 21, anybody bit of $21 now, and a bit of 21. How about a bit of 21? 21 now, and a bit of 21. We can see where this will go, right? We got Wanda now at 21. 21 now, 22. 22, anybody bit of 22? I tell you what, each one of these that you're going to get from me, regardless of the quantity that you get, will have this. Comes from the Discovery box. It's going to be hand signed by yours truly. I have about 8 of them. And what we can do with these, here's what the coin looks like again, just a little bit. Really nice fat Liberty on these. What we're going to do, and these are from the original Discovery box. These are the very first ones ever found. We're going to sell these straight up sale. $16. $16 bin. Give me the bin for how many you want. Carl wants 2. Mickey wants 1. Indigenous Treasures wants 1. We got Ant for 1. Paul for 1. 75 for 1. Hello, 75. I haven't seen you in a day or two. Right? It's been a hot minute. Okay. So where we start, we've got Bethlehem, we've got Carl for 2, we've got Mickey for 1, we've got Ant for 1, Paul for 1, 75 for 1, Wanda wants 1, Otis wants 1. I do have enough, Carl. Got enough for actually 3 more. Wanda takes 2, so that's 1. She gets a second one. Jesse Minter, hello, Jesse. Jesse gets 1. I hope you're doing okay, Jesse. I've been thinking about you a lot lately. And, okay, so that is all we're going to do tonight on those. Okay, so special. Got something special for you. Something I personally have never offered. This is a 1 ounce silver proof that I designed. This is my design, put in silver. They were originally sold by Modern Coin Mart, minted at Sunshine Mint in Idaho. And I have this one available, and it will come in a holder that will be autographed by me. We've got one. Wanda at 35, Frosty at 36, Mickey at 37, looking for 38, $38 now, anybody bid at 38, how about a bit of 38, Paul at 40, 40 now 42, 42, anybody bid at 42, 42, anybody bid at 42, 42, anybody bid at 42, how about a bit of 42, 42, looking for a bit of 42, got Frosty at 45, 45 now 47, $47, how about a bit of 47, 47 now, a bit of 47. I got IT at 50, 50 now, Wanda at 50, 50 now 55. Looking for 55, 55, anybody bid of 55, 55? How about that bid of 55, $55? I got IT at 55, Wanda at 55, got Frosty at 60. IT at 60, 60 now 65. And now Wanda at 70. Wanda at 70, looking for 70, 75. Now anybody bid of 75, IT at 75. 75, $80, $80 now, anybody bid of $80, $80 now, anybody bid of $80. How about a bit of $80, $80 bid now, anybody bid of $80, how about a bit of $80? 75, no 80, anybody bid of $80, 80 now, anybody bid of $80, how about a bit of $80? IT says sold. I tell you what, I love you people. We're going to do this. Stop bidding. How about this, right? Only I can offer this. I am the only person in the world that can sell this to you. We have, IT says, please. We have IT, Frosty, and Wanda up in the upper echelon of bidding in this, and I would like to sell these within that range. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a straight offer. Straight offer. We've got IT. We've got IT. We've got Wanda, and we've got Frostbite. The three of you, I will offer one of these at $60 each. $60 bin. I can only do the three. That's all I've got. I've got IT, I've got Frosty, I've got Wanda. And that's what I can do. I will send these. They will be in a 2.5 by 2.5 flip, and they will have my signature. There will be a story about how they were designed and why they were designed and all that stuff. And you will get them originally signed by yours truly. I definitely appreciate it. Thank you very much for that. Now, the very last item for the day. Very last item for the day. This is a package of 100 flip inserts. This is a package of 100 flips. And I don't have a better, different camera for you right now, but that's what it is. The same flips you get your coins in from me. These flips are available on Amazon. If you're a Prime member, only if you're a Prime member, you can get them at $14 a 100. I'm offering them right here at $13 a 100. $13 a 100. Carl says he wants one. $13 a 100 to Carl. How many others? Eric says he'll take two. SFC says he'll take two. IT takes two. Any others? Anybody else want them? $13 per 100 for the exact same flips that I use in the reveals and for all the coins I sell. Paul says he'll take one. It's 100 flips plus 100 flip inserts. Appreciate it, Carl. Thank you, sir. Wanda says she'll take two. Thank you, Wanda. Got anybody else? Anybody else wants to take advantage of this deal? $13 only for 100 flips, 100 flip inserts. I appreciate it, folks. Okay. That's going to be it for the night. That's all we've got going on right now. We succeeded in having a 1-hour auction right at 8 o'clock. I appreciate it, everybody. You guys have a great night. We are going to be shipping this over the weekend and beyond into Monday. Don't forget that during the weekend, we will be having the reveals. I think Eric's going to run some of his reveals during the week, and I'll be running mine on Saturday and Sunday and Monday. Then Monday night, of course, we've got another reveal show coming up Monday night. So we got a lot of stuff going on. And we're in the background now trying to work on exactly what's going to happen with regard to marketing Santa Claus and Christmas this year, because we're getting back to that time of the year. So make sure that you know where we are, know how to get to us, and we'll be here as long as you are, because you're what supports us. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, and have a great night.